The world's fastest marathon, 2 hours and 35 seconds. That is absolutely insane, but today, I'm gonna beat it. Around a year ago, I saw this video of the world's first bionic shoes that can make you run up to 25 miles per hour. One of the craziest inventions ever, so I bought a pair and am now the proud owner of the world's fastest shoes. And I'm about to speed run a marathon. That's right, it's mile 3, and I already fell.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That is crazy that just happened. You know, the review said people were like breaking their necks and stuff, but I didn't think anything of it until right now. Mom, thank you so much for forcing me to wear a helmet. Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad.
Now you're probably wondering how these shoes work. Well, they're modeled after ostrich legs, the world's fastest two-legged animal. Essentially, when these shoes flex, they store energy in the base of the shoe and releases when you lift off. It's almost like running on 2 pogo sticks attached to your feet.
A few first impressions, these things hurt like hell. The thing is, you go so fast on here, but it also requires more energy than a normal stride does. And it's a bit more painful on the lower back and the shins.
Immediately, I could tell that this idea was going to be easier said than done. I mean, the literal reason why I wanted to try this was because I'm curious. How fast can an average dude like myself run a marathon using stilts? Right now, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just trying to not die.
Okay, boys, well, I'm dying. I'm in so much pain right now. Not even like from running, but literally just from the cushion on these shoes. It's real. Oh my gosh, my leg is so red. Time-wise, we're falling behind a tad bit, but it's not even that bad. I'm already so sweaty.
Mile 6, very tough, but mile 7, that was when things really started going downhill.
The last few miles have been very rough. My feet are really starting to kill me. Not even my feet, it's like my shins. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this, like actually.
With my time draining down by the second, all I could think about was ways to run faster.
I need to make sure I'm really lifting on my feet so I don't trip and fall.
After all, these shoes are literally the fastest shoes in the world. If I can't run an Admiral marathon pace in these, then I'm a lost cause and a disgrace to the running community.
I'm not feeling good. I feel like I got punched in the stomach right now, got punched in the face, got curb stomped, and then got hit by a car. Oh, we have so much left to go. No!
I was upset. 15 miles to go, ready to quit. Where did everything go wrong? But eventually, as I slowly realized my depressing fate, barely able to lift my feet an inch off the ground, the timer went off.
No. The timer's going off. The timer's fully off. We're on mile 15, guys. No, bro, no. I made it so far. My legs, my hips, my back, all are struggling. My elbow hurts from tumbling earlier. Oh, I need a full body massage. A happy endings would be a bonus. The thing is, these shoes, it's not just the shoes, bro, it's me. Like, my cardio is just so bad. Yeah, today's been a long day. Today's actually been a long day. This isn't over, bro. This isn't over. I'm doing this until I break the record or I'm gonna die trying.
But what if I did something arguably stupider? Even if I had run the 26.2 miles in today's attempt, it wouldn't be official. So I signed up for an actual marathon to get this record legally. So at 4:30 a.m. a few weeks later, I drove an hour to the start line of the Kansas City Marathon. Hundreds of racers, half asleep, and I'm not gonna lie, totally prepared to get kicked out. And guess what? I got kicked out. So right after they gave me my official racer bib, they permanently banned me from running marathons for the next 3 years due to public safety. But I think it's just because they were intimidated. So I was once again out of luck.
Okay, we're taking these things off. Can't do this shit.
Because the only way to get this record officially was by running a sanctioned race, and I just got banned, I was screwed. Until I had the bright idea to
create my own marathon where I'm the only racer. I don't know if that's a good or bad idea, but I feel like that's the only loophole we have. I don't know. Okay, so I did some research last night and we have 2 problems. Number 1, this list that marathons have to follow, like the rules and regulations, is longer than my receipt from feetfinder.com. Like, holy shit. And number 2, I think my legs got infected from running the first marathon. Like, I think they're actually, like, I need to go to the doctor, so that's gonna push back our timeline a tad bit. And no, I'm not gonna show you a photo, mainly because they're right next to my calves. But in the meantime, I need to figure out how to build a stinking marathon. Now, I not only need to plan a race, but I'm also going to be training for a marathon in the process. So I spent the next month drawing, planning, and measuring out the potential racetrack, sanctioning my race, and even getting it approved from an official racetrack regulator to make this happen. If that looks good.
Yeah, that's the full 26.2?
Yep, 26.2.
Sick. Yeah, it looks good to me.
This entire process took over 2 months to fully complete. So after running, preparing, and praying that everything goes according to plan, all I had left to do was race.
Well, here we are again. New day, new location, but with the same goal. Running the world's fastest stinky marathon, baby. Let's go. This video has taken so long to film. Literal seasons have passed. This was the Earth's position around the sun at the start of the video, and this is it now. The reason it's taken so long to get to this point right now is because logistically this video has been a nightmare to produce, and also I had to let my legs heal because they got really, I guess you could say, messed up from the first attempt. I'm not even lying, I have permanent scars on my legs now from filming this video. But this time around, I'm gonna do things differently. Instead of raw dogging this challenge like I did the first attempt, I brought protection. Shin pads. These should protect me from any uncomfortable contact that I get from wearing the world's fastest shoes.
So I got suited up for hopefully the last time.
Okay guys, this is the start line right here. About to start going in 3, 2, 1, now. Start the timer. Start the timer, baby. Going a nice solid pace right now, I would say. Now, right before I started, I did take a massive dump and chug an energy drink, so I'm pretty pumped. One of my biggest worries though is tripping and falling. I barely recovered from that. That hurts. I don't want to do that again. Oh, speaking of, I almost just died.
And with that near fall, mile 1 was finally complete and we were already making great time. But it would only get harder from here on out. Mile 3 went by very smoothly, but mile 5 was not fun.
Oh my God, this is not it. This is not it. I don't know if I want to sacrifice my health to get this record, but I'm willing to go as far as it takes.
Now the question everybody is wondering is why keep going? At least, that's what I'm wondering. And to be totally honest with you, I don't know. For any of the marathons that I've completed, I've never truly had a reason besides wanting to see if I could complete it. But this one in particular, I wouldn't say I even want to do anymore.
I think you guys know what that means. I'm afraid if I keep running in these shoes, I'm gonna get, how do you say that without getting demonetized? I'm gonna get unalived, basically. I don't know what to say besides, I don't want to do this anymore, man. I'm so tired, and I'm so just, this is not fun. This is far from fun.
If you've ever taken economics, there's this thing called the sunk cost fallacy, which states that if you invest a certain amount of time and effort into something, you're more likely to finish.
Come on, let's go. My legs, my lungs, my back, my shins, my morale, my dignity hurts. Everything is in pain. No longer. I see it. I see it. Let's go. Come on. We're here.
Looking back at this now, all the time, effort, and soul I put into this, I have permanent scars on my body from this video. And I realized I don't even like running. I ran 21.73 miles a day with months of preparation put into this, all to fail. Since the beginning, this channel has been based off of pushing yourself mentally, physically, and very soon, emotionally. However, I've done everything I've wanted to do with this running a marathon series. So, if you've been with me since the beginning, I love you guys. But it's time for me to open up a new chapter and finally move on to much bigger and better things.